Good morning to this part 3 of our island walk. Welcome.
Welcome.
This morning, unfortunately, we do not have anyone yet walking with us.
Oh.
But that might have been because we put the post a little bit late.
Yep.
We are here at the lookout of the Fisherman's hut. We are going to get right to it because we do have a lot again to walk.
Yes.
We are estimating, depending, to stop at either the Hyatt Resort, or if it goes really quickly, we'll go up to the Boogaloo or the Palm Pier.
Yes.
All right, so let's go. Let's get to it. So the last part of the previous island walk was done more or less along the road, and now we have a long stretch of beach that we will be covering, and that is where we started more or less, at the Malmok area or the Arashi area, as many of you know it. And yeah, so this is pretty much the start of the Fisherman's hut beach, you could say. And known for especially the high winds, windsurfing. And we actually picked a very nice day to be doing the walk, because it has been raining the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
We did try this walk before, and it was pouring rain where we couldn't even see the Ritz-Carlton, which is the first of the high-rise we will see today. We couldn't even see the hotel from where we were standing. A lot of seashells, also from the recent storms. You can see still the effect. We did make a video, an update video of the beaches, the situation. So this works as well as a kind of an update on the beaches here at the start of November. And see a lady picking up some seashells, and so you got this part, you can see like it went in stages, and just from the looks of it, the water got all the way up there. So yeah, there was certainly a lot of damage. This video will serve as also an update for myself, because I haven't been back to the Palm Beach in a bit, so in a few days. Yeah, this is also part of the effect. Now, if you are coming to Aruba in a few months, don't be alarmed. It's not like this every time. So I was just saying that you can see where the water got up here, and yeah, normally it's just white sand. So further up we'll see how it looks. As far as the water, looks actually quite good. And folks doing their kite surfing, very popular. If you want to learn to kite surf, this is the place you want to be. And we want to thank the folks that joined us during the previous walk. Our intention is still to do once a week, but sometimes situations and we cannot make it, so sometimes it becomes 2 weeks, every 2 weeks or so, but We do hope this maybe coming week to have another one, so be pending of the post. Sometimes it's a late post, so maybe every evening check the community post on my YouTube channel, where you might get that information. We do post it like 2 days before, 2 or 3. And yeah. There's someone also doing some windsurfing lesson, maybe, who knows. And take a look back at my douchey Marlene as she is taking some photos for her photos or videos, maybe for her own channel, the Travel Dutchie. And I love her and I love her channel, and you should be checking it out for especially short content. And
Thank you so much.
yeah, making some amazing content. So anytime you are missing Aruba, she posts videos just about every day. Kite surfing, Aruba kite surfing school. Now, would I recommend swimming here at the Fisherman's Hut? Not really. The water quality, even though it's not, let's say, bad in every spot, but it's not known to be the best of spots. Okay? So for windsurfing, kite surfing, it's perfect. Why it's perfect?
Right.
Because
He tried to make you want to at the wound center, but
some extra information there. So why is it good? Because the waters are not very deep. And by the way, this is part of why it's called the Fisherman's Hut. These two, so this one and that one. And while the water is not very deep, it helps that when you're learning, especially, it doesn't make it as difficult. I've windsurfed in the past, and I can tell you that from experience. It really helps that when you're in the water, you can stand up instead of having to actually climb back up. And there's good wind, so often good wind conditions in this area. I do notice some seagrass. I would not call them sargassum because it looks different. So if you're not very familiar with it, it certainly looks a lot different than what you're used to. These are the clear kayaks. Oh gosh. Now I was trying to avoid the music, and now I'm into the music completely, and that's something we always try to avoid. And on the other side, yeah, most of the water sports also do they put their boats, etc. in the water. This is the area they do it, and there's another one in between the Phoenix and the Eagle Beach. Yeah. We are approaching now the Ritz-Carlton, which will be in just a moment. We'll be able to see it. As far as the water level, I remember I've had walks where I had to go here like this, so the water is a little bit lower than the usual. So this is the Ritz-Carlton Resort. take a look at the water. The beach looks good. We've swum here maybe a month or so ago, and it was nice. As locals, I often find myself to be very you know, I expect the water to be perfect clear. And oftentimes when you are coming from certain cities or countries, then it doesn't always have to be that perfect. What I like about this particular area, so say from the Ritz-Carlton to, yeah, pretty much to the Holiday Inn at least, but maybe even the whole Palm Beach, the waters are often very, very calm. So you can see that they are just super, super calm. Let's take a brief look at the Ritz-Carlton back there. And folks doing some kayaking. Some resorts will have a few of them that you can just use for free or for a small fee. Others are rented by the water sports. It's a beautiful sunny day after all of the rain that we've had, which for you is the first time experiencing it, let's say long term.
Yeah.
You were here, so Marlin was here in October last year,
Yes.
where she experienced some of it maybe, but
Yeah, but not this.
correct.
But it's again a beautiful day.
Absolutely.
And the water is calm again.
Yeah.
It was very high waves. Now it looks beautiful.
Yeah. And this building here is the Marriott Stellaris and Casino. And we got the other two coming up to our left, so there are 3 Marriotts in total. The other one, the surf club and such. It's good to see the folks being able to enjoy the waters again after what happened. It's very unfortunate for some folks that have saved and come and then weren't able to swim as they thought they would be able to. So yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. Let me do a little bit of a fast walk here because of the music. I'm just gonna try to stay away from it. Yeah, we have to talk about anything at all. Oh my gosh, it picks up music so quickly. And YouTube is so good at that, so good. Even when you're talking, it will pick it up just from the beat in the background. And we don't want that to happen because otherwise we cannot use the video. No. You risk the chance of getting.
But I'm really happy to see that this is quiet again here and everybody's relaxing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Last week it was really bad.
I think this walk is also going a little bit faster than the previous one. It's because we were walking over rocks, very sharp rocks, and we had to go slow. We had to walk slowly with everyone. Not sure what happened here. Maybe a party, maybe some damage. We're not sure. So this stretch of beach, so the Palm Beach, will go up to, say, the last resort. You could say nowadays is the Embassy Suites. Although it's not situated right on the beach, there's, as we speak, still a debate. Not a debate. They are trying to get the permits from the government so they can do something at the beach in front of or across the road from that resort. And we'll take a look at that in the next leg of our walk. I'll try to go past these folks.
Right here at the Ocean Club.
Excuse me.
Surf Club right next door to Ocean Club?
Yeah,
right. I'll put my hand up.
Vienna. Vienna. Africa. Oh, Vienna.
And the Marriott's or Marriott hotels are, let's see, they own the Ritz-Carlton, they own all of the Marriotts, of course. There's also the Courtyard Marriott that's situated now next to the windmill. That used to be the Mill Resort. Let me go past these folks again. Don't want to get my shoes wet. And also the Renaissance is part of the Marriott group, as far as I have heard at least. This is the Noordclubhuis Hadi Kurari restaurant. Typical Aruban boat. And yeah, very nice for your dinner right here. There is the Mumba also here. And this, I do believe, has been put here recently. So this ark at the Hadi Kurari Pier. These are fishermen that leave from this pier to go fishing, of course, and it was made years ago, a few years ago, especially for that. Before that, they did not have a pier to leave their boats, and I think it's certainly done its job. And coming up here on the left is the Holiday Inn Resort. So if you don't have time to comb your hair, you can do that. Things you see on the beach beaches of Aruba.
Everything's possible.
Everything's possible. Even a kiss. Yeah, it's hot though. It's quite hot, the sun. I would rather be in the water right now. Oh man. I am happy though with the progress. I think we've held a pretty good speed. And maybe we should try to go all the way to the Boogaloo. What do you think?
Yeah, that's over there.
Yeah, still a little bit.
Let's do it.
It's not going too bad.
We have a lot to walk.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
We use these walks.
Still have a lot.
Yeah. We use these walks a little bit like a exercise also, because we do usually walk back the whole route. So you can imagine we walk double. Except the last time we got a ride with one of the folks that walked with us.
It was really sweet.
That was
Because we were
really good. Very tired.
Very tired.
Yeah. So part of the Holiday Inn pool area, or beach area rather. Oh, some shade. Oh. When I was younger, excuse me, I used to come here a lot. I used to come to the Holiday Inn a lot, and we used to put the car where the Moomba is now. The Moomba wasn't there back then, and we would walk here. I would say around here, more or less. We used to swim, and I think we used to even snorkel here. There wasn't a lot to see, but there was something to see. There were some tropical fish. There's definitely some sign of seagrass just about everywhere almost.
Yeah.
But I think not major
No.
so far. I mean,
It doesn't smell bad.
not that I can.
No.
Just for the photos, maybe it's not the
Yeah.
best looking.
It was last week.
Yeah,
It was really bad.
and I think many of the folks that work at the hotels, etc.,
But they clean it.
have done a
Yeah,
great
they
job
were
cleaning.
Yeah, that's true.
Because imagine cleaning this.
It's hard work.
Looks very simple, but
No.
in that fine white sand, it's very difficult to get it all out. Uh-oh. Marlon's favorite, the pelicans. And just right on cue, the pelican's nest. You knew I had that one in me. This one's gonna dive. Boom. And I was saying, right on cue is the pelican pier and pelican's nest. Just happens to be that the pelicans know this is their pier. Yeah. Now here on our left is the Playa Linda resort. Known for the Eduardos. A lot of folks come here and have their breakfast, especially tropical fruits, etc., poke bowl, great coffee, etc. This guy's probably drinking from the Eduardos.
I heard your name.
Really?
Yeah.
In the water?
Yeah.
Okay. I would love to stop and say hello, but
Yeah,
I don't know who it is.
They staying
just
there.
if you are seeing us somewhere, just wave, and we'll come and say hi. Unless we're really in a hurry.
But we never are. In a hurry only.
We live in Aruba. We're never in a hurry.
What's that?
So let's see. So this building is the first tower of the Hyatt Regency. So yeah.
They're really enjoying
Yeah, let me just
in the water.
take a brief look at all of these folks enjoying. Oh, sorry. Enjoying the morning, having a good chat with fellow tourists, etc.
Yeah.
Broken or swollen ankle, no problem. We put a chair and we come with our book and we'll be reading my book right in the middle.
That's the spirit.
Yep. No stopping you. And these folks are doing the same. Having a good chat. After this walk, we're gonna enjoy something to drink, possibly something to eat. Maybe some fruits or something. It's not that I'm super hungry per se, but
No.
just to freshen up a little bit before we go back. Let's see if we can play some football. That's the first time. That's the first. Randomly playing football during one of my walks. By the way, this is the Pete's Pier bar. Actually, the bar, I don't believe it's open anymore. I don't know. It hasn't been open. But I do believe the red sail Aruba still sails from here. And made a video of it quite a while back. But some of you enjoy it because it's been being shown in some of the hotels, some of the resorts across the island. Totally forgot to mention it, but the one back here is the Barcelo and this tower. And right now I can't recall what it used to be because it has changed names, but for me growing up it used to be the Americana Hotel, and we used to come there and watch figure style shows.
Really?
Other presentations.
The Barcelo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have.
Nice.
I don't know if they still have it, but they used to have a very nice showroom.
Oh.
Also, the Aruba Miss Universe pageant or Miss World used to be held there. Don't know if it still is because I'm not very pending of those things, but yeah, that's where a lot of events used to take place. And this is also a pier that's seen a lot in photos and videos with no real specific name, I don't believe. But it just looks beautiful. Because from here we can watch Marlin, and we can watch just from a little bit of a higher angle part of the Palm Beach. And our next pier coming up is the one that will be stopping. But before that we see the Aruba Hilton Resort, and this particular tower is the first of, let's just say, the high-rise hotels. I do believe, I don't know how high it is, how many stories. We have a video on that one as well. If you're interested, just scroll in the channel, scroll down. I do believe it's about a year ago, a year plus. I do try to publish videos just about every week, with a few exceptions here and there. I'll have a walk video, sometimes 2 videos even a week. Let's briefly talk about the Hilton. When we stayed there and made the vlog, we truly liked it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we were with Seb, so the little one, the 5-year-old, and he loved it, the swimming pool.
The swimming pool, yeah.
Yeah, very nice place to stay.
Yeah, that's very, it was relaxing sphere over there.
Yeah, it's not, you can see it here too, it's not very busy at all.
No.
And they have quite a long part of the beach. And they are, though, not rebuilding, they're making either another tower or doing something. I haven't taken a good look at the project itself, but yeah. And here the beach actually looks, I can not even spot seagrass almost. Very few, like one here, but it looks just about as perfect as it's ever been. Wow, look at the water. Looks great. I was just mentioning that how good the water looks in this area. Very clear and yeah, perfect. Just in case you are unfamiliar, this is the Pier. So this is where you need to be probably for the Palm cruise, etc. And here on the right is the Boogaloo bar and restaurant. Some more soccer being played on the beach. It's nice to see. I thought you were gonna play. Not today. Maybe next time.
I was playing football when I was younger.
So we are wrapping up this walk as we go around the pier. And now before that, thank you for being here till the end of the video. And hope you enjoyed it. And as we say bye-bye, remember this is where we'll be for the next walk.
Yes.
So we start at exactly the same spot.
Next to the Boogaloo.
And yeah, it was beautiful. We don't want to take much of your time at the end of this one. Maybe you want to add something before we leave?
Thank you so much for watching us. Yeah, thank you.
Remember to subscribe, like, share this video.
Yeah.
Next, we'll try to reach either Eagle Beach or close to it.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, folks.
Bye-bye.